Oh, hi everybody. I'm going to show you why you have skip stitches by demonstrating this windmill. Do you see this mechanism here? Imagine this is the pedal of your cover stitch. It relies on this amount of wind it gets for these two chickens to take turns feeding. It's all about the timing. Timing is very important, or one of these chickens will starve. See? This is the top needles, two top needles chicken, and this is the lower looper chicken. And this is very similar to the mechanisms of a cover stitch machine. Imagine this is the pedal. Imagine these are the two, this red chicken are the two running needles, and this chicken is the lower looper. So imagine the two running needles, the two running needles going back and forth, doing this. So I have here a piece of paper where I already poked the holes. Depending on the fiber content of your fabric, puncturing these fabrics for the first time may be easy or may be hard for your two running needles. Like that. Now I'm gonna, the lower looper has no resistance. All it wants to do is do the same repetitive motion, but sometimes your two running needles will have a hard time puncturing the fabric that you're using, probably because of the speed or the type of fabric or the thickness and all other reasons. So by the time these two running needles are here, the lower looper is not around. So who's really late here? And so when these two needles come down like this, and it's gonna talk to the lower looper and say, where are you? It's like, I've been there, I'm gonna be back. Okay. Using two hands. Oops, it fell down. Okay. So that's what it's gonna look like. It's gonna poke on the bottom of the fabric, and then the lower looper would go back and forth repetitively. It has no resistance. It doesn't puncture the fabric. It's just the same motion as always. So the lower looper is never late. It's the top needles that has the problem. That's because it has more work to do to penetrate the fibers of the fabric that you're using. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. I hope that I make sense here. And thank you for the chicken who helped me explain this to you. I hope I made sense. And I have another chicken that fell here. You belong there. Here's the, whoops, the big chicken. Watching everybody. All right. I would say this big chicken is the sewing manufacturer or the Coverstitch brand manufacturer. Watching this action here.